Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Buddy and I are having a really good day. We bought a new orchid today, and I thought that I would just kind of show you today how I choose my orchids, how I clean them up when I bring them into my home. So I'm going to show you my new orchid purchase for today. She's really pretty. And I think that while I video, little buddy is going to take a nap. This is his favorite place to be, on top of the couch. He can have a really good vantage point here. He gets to see everything that's going on in the house here. So while he's napping, I'll show you the new orchid. And here she is. What a beautiful pink lavender bloom this one has. It looks very, very healthy. Just enchanting. I don't know the name of her yet, so I'll be looking that one up. Or if any of you happen to have this one, I'll give you a closer look. Very beautiful. So let me show you how I chose this one and how I'm going to clean it up today. So they had two of these that were exactly alike, except this one had the most flowers. And usually when you find one that has the most flowers, that usually means that it's the healthiest one. And the flowers on this one were just beautiful. So, of course, the first thing you look at is your flowers. The next thing you look at is your foliage. This is beautiful foliage. 6 large leaves on this one. As you see, it's still dirty because I haven't cleaned it up. There's a little weed growing up through there that I'm going to have to take care of. But the root system looks all good. I don't see any signs of rotting roots. This one looks like it has been watered recently, so I don't even need to water. Do you see how the roots are nice and green? There's still plenty of moisture in this pot. So what I'm going to do is, it's got some little leaves from something else that needs to be taken care of. And also I just need to clean it up really good. I will be isolating this one at least for a few weeks, if not for a month, away from the rest of my collection. Sometimes you can't tell at this point, does it have some kind of insect that might spread throughout my entire collection. I just don't want to take that chance. So I've already chosen a place for this one, and it had a really pretty container. I mean, look at the color combo here. Very, very nice. So this one looks really good. So now I'm going to clean this one up. Okay, what you see here is I have my paper towel, a soapy paper towel. What I do is I put about 1/8 of a teaspoon of liquid, dishwashing liquid, and just spray the towel. I add it into about 1 quart of water, and that's what I use to clean all of my plants. Okay, do you see how all this in here is kind of messy? So I'm just gonna take my time. Always take your time when you're working with this stuff. Give yourself about 15-20 minutes to just clean the plant, inspect the plant, look for signs of anything that might be a sign of trouble. You'd rather know that at this point. You see all these leaves need to come out of here. All this debris. Get all this out of here. And this crown is just dirty. This one had been sitting around some other plants, and obviously the plants just shed on it. So I'm just going to work with it. Just a mildly soapy, damp paper towel is all you need. Once this one gets too dirty, you can always get you a fresh one. But this is a really important step when you bring them home. Make sure you inspect them really well. I don't just set them around my other plants. Because if I've got bugs on there, any eggs on here, I want to make sure that these are thoroughly clean. I don't want to bring any insects into my home. And this one is a really dirty one. So this is a good one to show you all on. See, it's starting to look better. And make sure you pull out any weeds from around the plant that needs to be. Sometimes they do have little weeds. I'm going to need to clip. You see this brown, dry root right here? Need to just kind of clip that, make it look pretty. Wow, and this is dirty under here. So see, this takes me a little bit of time, but this is time really well spent. There's many days when I see a really pretty orchid, I know I don't have the time to take it home, give it the TLC that it needs that day, and I will actually skip over it. I just don't want to bring one in that I don't clean almost immediately. Do you see how all of that was just dirt stuck to the leaves? So you can see this is starting to look better. I'm going to have to really get down into the crown of this plant because it's dirty. But that gives you a really good indication of what you've got. If you see any signs of chewing on the leaves, like where an insect has chewed, pay special attention to this and get way down in the cracks and crevices here, because that's where insects really like to lurk. So I do this every time, and it really saves me a lot of time spraying for pests. It's a really important part of your routine. It's starting to look a little bit better. What do you think? And as you notice, I had two hands here. My daughter helped me with this one, and I thank her for her help. And I just hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day and be highly favored, deeply loved, and greatly blessed. And we'll talk to you next time.
Have a great day.